Hey team, welcome back to the final segment of this little workout series where we're kind of talking about different match days, different turnaround times between competitions, and how you can structure each of those routines to make sure that you're fully recovered and also fully prepped and primed for the next outing. So last one is kind of the standard. Okay, it's a 7-day turnaround, kind of Saturday to Saturday. For a lot of sports, Sunday to Sunday, whatever the day or the actual day might be. So if you look on the screen, we kind of split it up a little bit. Obviously, we got our match days on the bookends. The key thing to remember here is that just because you have more days between matches doesn't mean you should have more workouts. Okay, if anything, it gives you more time to recover and make sure that you kind of give a thorough check before you get back onto the field, pitch, court, or wherever. Right, so match day +1, still a recovery day. Again, because we have more time between matches, we can allow for this recovery day to be a full proper recovery. Mental recovery, physical recovery, get off your feet, get in the pool, chill, lounge, whatever, and get a full kind of reset. Then match day +2, you'll see some recurring themes or patterns here from other routines. Right, match day +2 is still a robust day, right? Especially depending on how intense the game is. You're probably still kind of coming out, coming out of the cricks and out of the small, niggles or bumps and bruises, especially for team sports. Okay, for a lot of team and kind of continuous sports, soccer, basketball, football, rugby, those types, hockey especially. So match day +2, robust, and then match day -4. So we start working backwards. We go to a strength day in terms of the gym work. Then we have a recovery day, then a speed day, and then our prime day. All right. So in terms of the workouts themselves, if you see day 1, the robust, right? These routines are pretty much the same. It's the same concept. The thing to keep in mind for yourself is that you might substitute. So for example, instead of rear leg elevated squats, maybe you just do a split squat, right? Something a little more stable, a little more controlled, but again, focused on unilateral lower body work and just kind of getting through a full range of motion, right? Dumbbell pullovers, right? You could adjust that for a lat pull down if you have a cable machine. A lot of these movements, these exercises are without a lot of machine work. Just to keep it as basic as possible, but you can always substitute that if you do have access to machines or to a proper gym. All right, and then strength day. All right, what we have done, because we have a bit more time between competitions, we've just added a little more volume in some of these areas, right? So strength day, we've actually increased to 5 sets versus just 3 or 4. Of everything. So 5 sets, just like I said, add a little more volume, try and make some additional gains in terms of strength in some of these areas while we can, especially in the middle of the season. So everything else is pretty similar to what you might have seen previously, right? Or pull-ups, RDLs, inclines, step-ups. Again, we can substitute those for some other exercise. So maybe barbell incline is barbell bench or dumbbell instead. And then of course on our speed day is going to be, again, quicker movements, lighter weights, right? We have gone an additional set on some of these exercises, but as you can see, we drop off. So for example, the landmine jerks, okay, we do 3 sets of 3 each side and then 2 sets of 2 each side. So we're kind of decreasing the reps, increasing the load just a little bit, just to give us a little bit of an extra kind of prime or potentiation there. Right, concentric squat, same thing, 3 sets of 3, 2 sets of 2, along with our med ball side throws. So that's it for the 7-day turnaround. Hope you've enjoyed this series. If you have any questions about this workout, this turnaround time or any others that we've done, feel free to send an email, shoot us a message, and we'll be sure to catch up.